Ha! Tuesday, my butt. It's been a week. Let's get back to it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then that's from the last one. Because I was like, oh yeah, I might play on Tuesday. I didn't play on Tuesday. I haven't played all week. I've played other stuff. Like offline, but I haven't streamed anything. Alright, so from what I could tell, the general plan for this day in game is exploration of this area that we're about to go to. So we're heading to the Dead Dunes.
Be careful not to stray from the main trail. Take it from me, there are monsters out there.
That's neat.
Here for the train?
I am. How did he know? Also, the audio has been terrible, so if there's any crackling, I'm sorry. I'll try to fix it, but it's been rough during this session. I honestly think my capture card or even my computer may just not be playing nice with it. It does this more in PS3 games compared to like PS4 or PS5. Like it does do it on those, but PS3 and earlier is rough. The Dead Dudes. I mean dudes. I mean nudes. Da-na-na. Yay, we can warp here. Please let me move.
This is your stop.
Well, this is a shock. A tourist?
You could say that.
Hate to break it to you, but there's nothing worth seeing in this desert. There are some ruins out there, but they ain't the type that any decent folks should go to.
Why not? Are they dangerous?
They're just breeding grounds for monsters. Well, that and home to some legendary treasure or something.
Or something.
The vessel that'll summon the souls of the dead and open the door to the afterlife. They call it the Holy Clavis.
The Holy Clavis.
That's promising.
Ah, bunch of nonsense if you ask me. Not that the bandits or the Order will ever give up on it, though. They've been searching for that thing forever. I don't recommend diving into those ruins for some fairy tale. Not if you don't want those bandits on your back for invading their territory.
Thanks for the warning.
Why don't you find those bandits' headquarters and see what they know? I'm sure they'll have information about the room. This is just a guess, but I would imagine that most of the people living here... I've looked into that clavis for you. Apparently, it's an artifact capable of drawing this.
Wee.
That's about all we know. It seems the Order has been trying hard to recover the relic. In recent years, they've...
Ready to face the Angel of Death?
Boy, I love that for me. I remember how to play again.
you know who was stronger. But they haven't had any luck, right? It seems...
Okay, keep heading the way I'm heading.
like the Order isn't the only one interested either. The bandits also want it.
Yes, the bandits that call this desert home. They make a living by taking what they can.
This'll be a fun performance.
We're doing no damage. I know we have to get the shell off of it. Come on.
Never dance with swords. You're down. I can win with a single blow.
Okay, yeah, just ignore your damage. Got it.
Are they bandits or
Okay, if they give that much.
grave robbers? I don't know how much this clavis is worth, but if it can be used to gather souls, it sounds pretty handy for a savior.
Yes, it's the only artifact of its type in the world.
I'm used to playing the hero. Time you met your maker.
Okay. The thing is easy if you ignore the damage.
No room for doubts now.
Love that for me.
Let's make a show of it.
I mean, I could have taken that thing out anytime. I should have. Alright, we're gonna avoid combat for a little bit. I wanted to fight that thing so it would poison me so I could use my Nectin and move that quest along. kind of cool. Alright, now we're going to head west. Son of a bitch.
Time you met your maker.
Oh, right, there's a timing aspect to all of it.
Fight with everything you have. Final
I
word.
forgot about the timing part. Hey, we got Imperil. Imperil's always been useful in the 13 games. Hey.
However it happens, I have to win.
I wish these cacti would have been labeled. So we're gonna try to get to that area. That's not what I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit the lizard. I guess I am hitting a kind of lizard, huh?
You can't break me down.
I pressed it.
Your battle ends here.
The settlement near nearby is probably the bandit gang's base. They should know something about the Clavis, considering how much time they've spent in the ruins. But be careful if you go in there.
No, that's fine, because I need my EP back.
Go sleep in the chaos.
Alright, we got Gale Strike, and now we're heading down to D. And then I assume E. I don't want to make assumptions, yeah. DE2, got it. Which doesn't mean shit to you all, but on the map I'm following it, it matters. Alright, so it was DE2. Follow the passage into the next open area. Cool. So head north. Hell yes. Let's check out the flying thing first.
The fight will be honest.
Maybe one of these days I'll get to hit it.
Eager to die? I can win with a single blow.
More lizards. There's a trophy for these, and we need the lizard tails they're dropping.
There's at least one settlement here in the desert. Hopefully, you'll be able to rest up there. But it seems like it's the bandits' base. They may not exactly welcome a stranger like you.
Well, considering how they've been tracking me, I don't think I'll need to introduce myself. Let 'em.
Then we're heading dead west.
We'll meet face to face soon enough.
Bhakti's oil, hey Bhakti. We need to fight one of those big guys.
Looking for a partner?
Oh no. Dude, why are you fucking blocking the thing that I want to get to? Piss off. The guide specifically says if you run into an Earth Eater, don't bother with it. The other big guy's great. Cool. Okay. We just have a couple of things here, but they are important. Quit, asshole. I was pressing the button.
Fight with everything you have.
Okay.
Ever dance with swords?
Dude, that'll get some of our EP back, though. Yeah, we're almost back up to 7.
Is this the arithmometer?
This
It
might
doesn't
be-
seem to be working.
So we're about to spend a whole shitload. Oh, hell yes. Lizard City. Earth Eater here to fucking ruin it. Get me out of here. Jeez. Alright, what's next? Northwest GH. Alright, let's see where we're going. I hope we find the other big guy. The armadillo dude. You know what? You're fine. You're something.
Keep up if you can.
Is this? No, we're going around this. Quit giving me that guy! Give me the other big guy. Eh. He's got the notes. I think we're heading down the I, so we're gonna take a left. I might as well have.
You're nearly to the settlement now. I'm sure that you're looking forward to a bit of rest. But I wouldn't let your guard down if I were you. I would guess that everyone living there is part of the bandit gang.
So don't be surprised if I wake up at knife point, is that it?
So it's I, and then we're gonna get the next cactus there. Okay. The green too. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff to do at the place that we're about to get to.
Fine by me. It'd give me an excuse to beat some information out of them.
You'd use yourself as bait? Just for that? I guess that's just like you. But don't let yourself get hurt, okay?
Not sure I understand. Oh, there it is. Cool. Go in.
The buildings here are ancient.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Kid on the upper level. Oh, so there's a treasure in the corner, and then we're going to try to find Elmer, who's a kid on the upper level of the building.
Structures from another age. I don't know whether to call this a town or a fortress, but it's definitely unique.
I'd say definitely criminal is closer. At least there's not much of a dress code, other than looking like a thief.
I look like I'm going to steal somebody's heart, but that's about it.
What are you doing?
Nothing much, just gilling my spots for hall to ear. Dutter do youing, wum-ass.
Hope, can you interpret this for me?
It seems to me like it's some kind of code or cipher, but I don't have enough data.
Hope you dumbass.
Can't you speak normally?
Show nit. Of course I can. Look, I don't have any info about any treasure if that's what you're looking for. I've got no interest in it. Buffet to you.
Doesn't seem like many people choose to live out here unless they're after treasure. So, what's your story?
Meave B. Lee. The world's going to end soon anyway, right? If that's the case, what's the point in having dreams or working hard?
So, sitting around waiting for the end was the best idea you could come up with. Nice way to spend your last days.
Well, yeah, it's boring, but nothing I do now makes any sort of difference anyway, so why bother?
How about those kid and Earth
No
Eater?
matter how much I might unravel mysteries of the past, none of these bandits care. They don't even listen to my findings. Troen even nice to understand.
I get that it's hard to stay motivated when no one appreciates what you do.
I'd say so. If you get it, why are you giving me a hard time? Just leave me alone. I'm done with all of it. I ditched all my equipment in the desert. If you find any of my old things, they're yours. Take them away with you.
I think I may just do that. They deserve better than getting tossed aside by some sulking, spoiled kid.
Take them, 10.
It's a big desert, you know. Do you really expect to find his things out there in the middle of
Oh
nowhere?
yeah, we got a map.
I'd better be able to. After running my mouth like that.
Really, no sliding. There we go. Fuck 'em up.
You're so eager to die.
He left it all in the one piece. He's dropped a giant deuce here just to fuck with somebody. Turn north. Let me reorient my map a little bit. There we go. We're looking for a big ball. Look, oh yeah, that's a big ball looking thing.
You're down.
What does it say to do here? Check on its south side. Pretty much where we're at, isn't it? Fucking Earth Eater.
Single blow. Go to hell.
I'm at the south side of it. Oh, there it is. Loopy. Monkey D. Loopy.
The next time you stop by the bandit settlement, you should show them what you found.
Give me the armadillo, guys, so I can get all my EP back. Alright, so now we're gonna go west again, sticking to the south, and then we're gonna get to L on my map. Now it's Death Note. Nope, that's an Earth Eater. Quit giving me fucking Earth Eaters all the time. Quit giving me Earth Eaters all the time, damn it. It's been 3 Earth Eaters in a row. Fuck off. We are getting kind of close. It's that kind of building-y looking place around this next curve. Gold dust. The Shattered Dreams production. Okay, so make sure we have some potions. Got it. Because we're allegedly going to need some. Because we're about to get our cheeks clapped. You doing alright, Migs?
This is a branch of the famous Tobias's store you know and love. You do know Tobias. He is the preferred merchant of the great bandit gang Monoculus. Out here in the desert, he's in a class of his own. Visit the main door!
Actually, hold up.
What do you have?
I've been sitting on 1,000,000 of these. How much money do we have? Okay, we're doing all right. We need 220,000 gil. Cool. I see where we're going next.
Looking for a partner? You can't read me.
Oh, we're just gonna claw our way and get our erotic points back, I guess. Since they won't give me the one dude that'll refill it in one fight. Jerks. Boo.
It's just a fleeting dream. Your part is over.
Double check the map. We're getting to that, so it doesn't really matter what way I go, but I think we're gonna loop around the right, because I probably won't take that loop very often. Who knows, maybe I'll find some lizards. Oh, just a pain in the ass. I'd say it's not really a pain in the ass.
The fight will be honest.
Okay. This doesn't matter who hit who first, I guess.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright. Then where are we going? Where's the big guy? There's the big guy.
I'm used to playing the hero. Keep up if you can. You can't break me down. The time you met your maker.
Give me another big guy. They're not the big guy I was looking for. We'll get close to full. I'm fine with that.
expected as much. With everything you have.
We're about to spend a whole bunch of EP again. Cool. Go east to the last treasure to find. Alright, I see that on the map. Use another pilgrim's crux. You got it. I didn't need to fight him.
Go to hell. Too bad this'll end tragically.
Oh, let me read about this. I did not read about this encounter. Cool. Uses little ATB. His 3-hit melee combos. Don't let your HP sit below 1,000.
You're down.
Oh no, that's a multi-hit. I didn't know that.
It's just a fleeting dream. Time you met your maker.
I can just meta guard through this. That's dope.
You can't break me down. You can't read me.
That wasn't so bad. Oh wow. We've only fought one. I wish I could get like a time update. Yeah, we don't get a time update until Luxurian Station, which is at 1700. Which means we need to be wrapped up here by about 1600. We're doing okay. We probably don't need to do chronostasis. Alright, so anyways, we did that. Then we go east. We're going to... Ah, I see. Yeah, just head up to the Oasis Lighthouse. Hey, more lizards. And that's kind of how it feels sometimes playing this game. Like, right now, I think I rank it better than the original 13, but not quite as good as 13.2. Like, 13.2 was pretty good. Not perfect. But I had a pretty good amount of fun playing that. And I have some fun playing this one. I still feel like I'm dog shit at the combat, though.
Hey, you. Yeah, you there. Don't you think the last of something seems a bit more special? More valuable, even?
Not necessarily. Could just be the leftovers that no one else wanted.
So we should have ignored this guy.
You just don't get it. I guess I have to explain to you the awesomeness of my research, then.
No, you really don't.
Nah.
But thanks anyway.
I'd win.
Wait. This is your last chance. Are you sure you want to miss out on your chance to hear the last researcher?
Last researcher? I've seen plenty of researchers.
No, I research lasts. Everything has to end sometime, right? Even us ageless humans, we still fall prey to illness and injury. Eventually, there will be a last of us too.
Unless the world ends first.
Eventually there will be a last of us too. There was.
I've spent this endless life of mine researching the ends of all the many things in our world. And now, I'm researching the last of the monsters.
You're studying
No. That'd be their last moments. I meant the last specimen of a species of monsters.
I don't follow.
You see, you reduce the number of specimens in a species until they're on the very verge.
His beard
of
looks
extinction.
fake.
Then, what will happen to the last individual?
One lone survivor in the face of extinction.
It turns out the last individual receives the collective strength of its species and it transforms. Its form is enveloped in a sickly light, and it becomes far stronger than is normal for an individual of its kind. I've come to call this the Last One syndrome. I must gather data on all the species that manifest a last one. I want to drive every last species of monster to the brink of extinction and study their survivors.
I don't know whether to salute you or slap you. You want to wipe out all the monsters in the world.
The world is ending anyway, right? Everything is going to die sooner or later, so what's wrong with speeding things up? No need to feel bad. Get out there and start killing.
Are you talking to me?
I need someone to start exterminating monsters fast, so I can study as many last ones as possible. You're obviously strong enough for the task, so get to it!
It's impossible. All the time in the world would not be enough to hunt a species into extinction.
Which is neat in this game, because you can actually do that.
You'd have to be able to live through this life countless times to do such a thing.
Why ask if you know it's impossible?
Like I said, the world is ending anyway. If you don't ask for what you want now, then when will you? I knew it was too much to hope for. But somehow when I saw you, I thought you might actually be capable of it.
Do you even listen to yourself?
We're not going to accept that, because you can't really do that until a second playthrough anyways.
This is beyond even me.
I know that you'll come around. No one can resist a last chance. We'll meet again.
We'll meet again. Meh. Which is funny because Joel is voiced by Troy Baker, who voices Snow. Actually, yes, I need erotic points.
Fight with everything you have. Okay, let's do this.
I'm trying to keep him stun locked.
Ready to face the Angel of Death?
Yeah. If only there was a collaboration between Square Enix and Capcom. Oh wait, there was. There's a Monster Hunter trial in Final Fantasy XIV, and in Monster Hunter you can get the Dragoon armor. Square also did one with Ubisoft for Final Fantasy 15. Oh yeah, and you can fight a behemoth, that's right. Yeah, the one in Final Fantasy 14, from my understanding, is really gimmicky. I don't do it because I don't care for Monster Hunter. And it is inspired a lot by Monster Hunter, so like it doesn't follow all the normal gameplay mechanics. Like I think you get like limited heals and shit, and it's too gimmicky for me. Alright, so we got the star bracelet. Cool. And I know where we're going. Right, yeah, Konami and Ubisoft teamed up. Though, like, I feel like it was more Kojima and Ubisoft. And Konami's is like, whatever.
I can win with a single blow. single blow.
Yeah, like, I'm here for the next era of Konami, but I also won't say that they weren't shitty 10 years ago. I'm really looking forward to getting Suikoden. Reach the closest red cactus statue, which I see where it's at. Yeah, Capcom has been amazing. Like, arguably the worst thing they've done during their resurgence is probably the Resident Evil 3 remake. But even then, I don't hate that remake. It could have been better, but I do think it gets a little overhated. Nobody talks about the Resident Evil 3 remake more than people who hate the Resident Evil 3 remake.
I'm used to playing the hero.
They're the people who have to mention Final Fantasy. They're the same kind of people as the people who, in any Final Fantasy discussion, have to mention how Final Fantasy VI is the best one. Even when nobody's talking about it. Which it's not, by the way. That's my Final Fantasy hot take. It's not even the best of the classics. Like, it's good. But there's no way that it could live up to the hype that was presented to me before it. You know what? They did such, like, the Resident Evil 2 remake in particular. They did so which one am I going to? The Ruins North. Oh, that's where I'm at. Okay. So there's supposed to be a man standing near a cactus? Yeah. Oh, he's not. He's sitting. What? I am confusion. Hey, there's a lizard. This is Ruins North, right? Yeah. A2, C1. Yeah, so it is this guy, but he's not standing.
Monica, you gotta forgive me.
What the hell? Is it because, do I not have the... you know what? I only have tools to trade. I guess I forgot to pick up a quest. I did. Should be an easy fix. Like, even the Resident Evil 4 remake, as good as it is, and it's damn good, I still don't put it above the RE2 remake. Like, the RE2 remake, I fell in love. Like, it'd been a long time since I had truly, like, fell in love with a game.
I don't barter. Hey, what's with the sourpuss? You don't have a
It's good enough.
Go on! I don't need some uppity tourist making demand.
If you insist, I will.
That's where you're wrong, Missy. There was one other fella, but he couldn't cut it. Lost all...
So?
Damn fool. He bet his dreams on
There we go.
make a real name for himself out
I forgot to pick up this quest.
Sounds good for you, though he doesn't.
Shut it! You don't know the...
Didn't mean to offend you.
Nothing. It's just like... It's not like he's ever been a threat to my business. I'm done talking about him. If you want to know more, ask him yourself.
He was a pretty strange guy, wasn't he? But if he's...
Shut up, Ho. Yeah, they did a little too much scripting with Nemesis in the Resident Evil 3 remake. I don't even care about the cut content because the stuff they cut wasn't even that good anyways.
What you're doing, blundering around here and interrupting my precious sleep. You lost or something?
Just looking for a story. I hear that you once had big dreams of striking it rich.
Whatever dreams I had have been lost under the sands.
Then why stay? Why stick it out in the desert?
I owe it to my wife. She's gone now, but the one thing she valued more than her own life is if I could just get it.
What could be so important?
Her arithmometer.
I already have this.
Back when she was alive. Back when we still... I never was good at numbers. But
The lady died over a fucking calculator.
one for us. All with the most joyous smile you've... And then one day those monsters stole... I lost Monica. And her smile.
I see. Do you really think you'll be able to move?
Sure as the desert's dry.
Light, do you think that's the arithmometer Monica left?
It is my...
You've got your wife's memento back, so...
Like I've got any place else to go. I want to say goodbye to the desert where my wife died.
That's up to you. And if you can't figure it out yourself, well...
What Monica would have wanted is she always wanted me to make it out here as a merchant. She wanted to...
I guess you have your answer.
Yeah. After all, you brought our...
Hey. Give me stats. Thanks.
Hey. Monica must be smiling.
A little sandbird told me what you've been up to. You been busy?
All I did was help.
Helping him at all. The world's a pretty hard place to live in these... If there were more good eggs like you around.
Someone's gotta be the...
What? Because I'm a ruthless, greedy self.
Are you sure? For someone who claims to be a...
That's ridiculous.
Wow, he's such a sincere about it.
Managed to cut it somehow. I'll say this, my wares and my...
We got a snakeskin hat. So hold on. Hold up. Ye fucking aw. You could put on a fake mustache. Sure, why not? Like, I can't take this game that serious. Hand over a monkey D. Loopy.
Don't tell me you actually found something.
Is this it? What you threw away?
How did you... Dad's loop?
Dad?
It's a loopy.
Never mind that. Just give it back to me. Now!
You want it back? Who was it that told me I was welcome to whatever I could find? I'm not sure I want to give it up.
Fine. I'll talk if I have to. My dad was a great bandit, okay? But he was also a great appraiser. He spent his whole life studying the relics in these ruins.
So he wanted you to follow in his footsteps?
No, it wasn't like that. Not at all. He taught me everything he knew so that I could become a scholar. He wanted me to be able to unravel the mysteries of the past. But then he disappeared, never made it home. No one ever found any clue as to what happened. He left me, and took my only chance at becoming a scholar with him. Didn't have much choice. I could appraise or starve.
Is that why you threw away his tools? In order to spite your father?
It was stupid. I was stupid. I should have just done what my dad wanted and kept working to be a real scholar. But he's gone, and it's too late now. This world is nearly done for. But if I'm ever reborn, I promise I'll take things...
Oh, wow, we have a ton of time to kill. I would went hard on the chronostasis. Oops.
Or maybe that's too much to ask for.
You should dream big, and the first step to making your dream come true is believing it can come.
We're gonna look around for lizards, I guess. 'Cause, like, no shit, I have about 6 in-game hours to kill. We went too ham on chronostasis. Oops. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna run around and look for lizards, but for the recording, I will see you all in the Luxurian South Station. So we'll see you in a sec.
Even though she can't cry for herself.
All right.
How does she do it? It must be hard neglecting herself and taking on people's...
You again.
We got a trophy on the way here for riding the train.
Here's some money. Take this.
Here's some money.
What you can do, but don't cry for me. I want you to shed tears for yourself.
What? That's a first. No one's ever asked for that before. Why do you want me to do that?
Frankly, because I think you need it. Don't you think you do too?
I don't know.
Luca, you haven't cried for yourself in centuries. You say you're fine and that there's nothing wrong, but that's not true.
Why not? Why would I lie?
I believe that your tears help mend people's broken hearts. Hearts that have forgotten how to feel, but every time you help someone, part of your own heart dies a little.
What?
When you talked about the death of your acting coach,
No.
you weren't sad. You were smiling. It's as if you don't feel anything anymore.
13.2 has some references.
Real anymore, do you?
Not to Selfie, but to other
These are
games.
fake tears in exchange for a little money.
There's a lot of
What's
references,
become of
actually.
your emotions?
I still have them.
This one, you can buy Cloud's outfit. You can buy Aerith's outfit.
Okay, then show me.
You can get Yuna's 10-2 outfit. And I think there was a pre-order bonus for her 10 outfit.
That's weird. It's usually so easy. Huh. Why?
Time has taken everything from you, including a part of yourself. You've forgotten how you used to feel back then.
Stop it! Don't say that! That's not true at all! I remember everything! I remembered I loved him! And to this day, I still do!
Luca, I know. It's okay.
No, it's not! If I can't cry, that means my heart is gone! It means that it's been destroyed! I don't want to believe that! I won't!
I knew you had it inside you, and you proved it.
I'm crying! These tears, they're real!
I can tell. They look pretty real from here, too. I'm sorry if what I said was harsh, but it was for your own sake.
Thank goodness. My heart is okay.
They didn't even bother to really animate anything. Like, she does the same, like, 3 animations.
All along, was it? To help me realize the past that I'd forgotten? To save me from...
I'm just glad we don't have to check in with this chick anymore.
I just wanted to get my money's worth in tears. After all, I've donated more than enough. Besides, I couldn't just sit back and watch you waste away trying to help others. Someone had to help you.
I don't know what to say. I can't believe that anyone cared enough to help someone they hardly know. Thank you for opening my eyes. I'm going to stop selling my tears. I'm done.
Good.
It's okay to cry because you care about someone.
It's child labor.
People pay you to isn't what I I want to do anymore. From now on, I'm going to show people my bedazzling smile instead.
Right. This place actually gives me a little bit of a Italian vibe. Yay, she gave me all my money back.
It's lunchtime.
Time to go fail a quest. On purpose. Because we're gonna get better quests as a result.
Light, what are you gonna do with that journal? Are you...
Bitch, I'm right here.
Have you tried Marlin's muffins today? They're exceptional. My hat's off to you, Marlin.
I'm glad to hear that. Ranulph, I have something to tell you. It's about your journal.
My journal? Did you find that old thing?
And I read it.
I did. I have it with me now, in fact.
That's fantastic.
Don't get too excited. You don't remember what's written in it for good reason. You made yourself forget. And some things are better left forgotten. Are you ready to accept the reality of your past? If not, please don't read it.
What do you mean, the reality of my past? I'd like to know. I may regret my decision, but yes, I'd like to read it. I'm prepared to face the truth.
You're absolutely sure?
Yes.
All right. Here it is. The part of your past you've been missing all this time.
I remember now. I had a wife and daughter, but they were taken from me. The killer was never caught, though not for a lack of trying. I pursued him with a vengeance for years, decades even.
Whether out of frustration or rage, eventually it became too much for you to bear. Your mind chose to forget that tragic event so you could keep on going with your life.
I can't believe I've been living a lie for so long. How could I have erased the memory of my lovely wife, my beautiful daughter, their laughter, their love?
I'm sorry. Maybe recovering the journal, maybe it wasn't for the best.
No, I'm grateful you helped me remember what happened. I needed to remember. Thank you. The truth surrounding the incident is still a mystery to this day. This can't be the way it ends. I need to know what happened to my family and why. I need closure. Truth is the only thing that will help me go on with my life.
Are you sure? You don't know the things you might uncover.
I'm sure.
Hope, I need to find out the truth behind this. I owe it to him. He deserves it. Now that he remembers his past, he needs closure.
He summoned up all of his courage to face the truth. The least we can do is help him learn it all. I'll do whatever I can to help. Just say the word. Oh, I don't know if this will help.
I know.
I may have found something regarding the case.
Anything would help at this point.
I found an old newspaper article about what happened to Renault's family. Unfortunately, it doesn't contain anything we already don't know.
But that means there's a reporter out there who knows all about this case.
That's true. There is a chance they may know something that...
Waggleton P. Tallylicker.
It's not much, but let's pursue it.
Yes, we get it. It's Steve Bloom. He may not realize he's Steve Bloom, but we do.
Going to a party?
Not safe at night.
Oh, it's you again. Thank you for
His
taking
glasses look fake as fuck.
Who wouldn't? A young reporter driven by a passion for truth pursues a major case of corruption, ultimately driving an innocent woman to commit suicide. But the story's not over yet, is it? I'm curious, what happens next?
He was beyond distraught. Nothing could console him. He came to realize that the pen really was mightier than the sword. And he had used his sword to punish the wrong person. And then he... I can't continue like this. I just can't. I need to tell you the truth. He... or rather, I... thought death was the only form of penance.
I suspected you may be hiding something.
I apologize. I've been lying to you this entire time. I had no such friend. The reporter, the one who killed the innocent woman? That was me.
I had a feeling. The way you've been telling the story seems to be hitting a little too close to home.
The reporter in me died long ago. I handed in my letter of resignation immediately, of course. Along with my life as a writer, I buried my precious pen. The burial ground is now a storage area somewhere in Old Town. Underneath the dirt lies the tool of my trade, and a part of myself.
So why tell me this now? What's the point in dredging up the past? It can't be easy for you.
To tell you the truth, I don't really know. I guess I've been wanting to tell someone before it was too late. People need to know what happened. As a warning, if nothing else.
Too late? You're not thinking of...
No. I've been dead for a long time now. The day I quit my job is the day I quit being me. That's the day I quit living. You see, I'm as good as dead. I'm nothing more than an empty shell of a person.
Old Town. I found a pen in that same area. It must have belonged to Armand. Obviously, it means a lot to him. Perhaps I should return it. Or would that... I have something that might belong to you.
Oh, you found my pen. During my days as a reporter, I never went anywhere without it. It was a gift from one of my fans.
Doesn't this pen remind you of a time you wanted to help people? When you were still naive, but fiercely determined?
Yes, long ago, when I wanted justice for the world. But I realized my pen is a deadly weapon. My writing is lethal. I wasn't aware of my own powers. That's what drove an innocent woman to take her life. And that's why I quit my job as a reporter and threw away this pen. Do you know how it feels to have someone's death on your conscience?
No.
The only way to make this right was to quit what I love most.
So what did you fix?
Huh?
When you threw away your career and gave up on the world, quit on life, how did any of that help anyone? Did that make anything right? It was just an excuse for you to run and hide from your past.
Then what am I to do? Writing. It's the only thing I ever knew. But it never occurred to me that my passion could end up hurting those around me. My prized treasure turned out to be a weapon.
The pen can harm people, but it can also protect the public.
You think I should start writing again? I don't know if I could do that. Or should do that.
You should, if you truly want to make things right. You've learned something important, the power and influence your writing has. People grow by learning from their mistakes. It's impossible to forget what happened in the past, but use that knowledge and do what only you can do.
Do you really think I can? All right, I'll do it. Starting over will be tough, but I'll try. You've returned my pen to me, but what's more, you've given me hope again. Thank you. Thank you.
It is mightier than the sword, after all. From the Yogg village. Why spend money when you can teleport? Do I can't stay in hope. So let's see, Gale Strike, Dragon's Blood with Flame Strike, which we have here. Oh, and then the Woodland Walker. Do I have that? I do. That's a neat outfit. Spark Strike and Thundara. like she kept the mustache. Ignition. I don't know what weapon to use this. That one's more magic based. Sure, the Devil's Daughter. And then Electronica. Which also favors magic. Oh, so we can just swap them like that. Okay. That's neat. Alright. Our default one while we run around is gonna be Dragon's Blood now. Alright, I'm almost done. There's a lot of prep, because apparently we're now suddenly tight on time. Thankfully, I'm a touch early, but only a touch.
Are you interested in our collection?
Protect.
You won't steal our future.
Fucking mustache when she puts her head around. Oh, that shit is funny. Okay, so I didn't get the Chocobo. And we're looking for Rafflesia. We don't have a lot of time to find them. We really didn't fight anything out here. Why the fuck am I only getting these Anubis enemies now? Yeehaw. Come on, give me some encounters that are not against an Anubis. Yeah, they actually reused the music from 13.
I accept the challenge.
Stupid.
I offer this victory to a dying.
It's always a fucking Anubis. Every encounter can't be a goddamn Anubis. I think this is what I needed. Yeah. A little bit.
Eyes to the future.
Oh, okay, so no thunder. Got it. Love that I did that.
Never dance with swords.
Damn it.
Let's make a show of it.
That was annoying.
I accept the challenge.
I need more slug sweets. But that's a start. That thing's dog shit against this enemy. Now they're finally starting to show up.
Let's dance.
One of these days I'll get to cast something. Fuck off.
Who's not a hunter has to leave now. You?
I think I got what I need. But I need to read, like, what I'm doing. Also, that's the path back to the village. Chocobo? We need to head back. Now let me read what I need to do. Alright, so do that. I have an idea what I'm doing.
Oh, it's all over for me.
Nadia, are you all right?
What?
What happened?
Relatable.
Is that all you can say? Oh, darn. I guess it didn't work.
You were just pretending to be sick? Why would you do that?
Well, it's kind of an embarrassing story, but we're friends now, aren't we? I used to live in...
Not really.
But I had a big falling out with my family, and I ran away from home. Back in the city, I was treated like a princess. I just had to snap my fingers to get whatever I wanted. But that's not real living, is it? I got tired of that life. I wanted to fend for myself, survive by my own skill.
But you didn't realize just how hard that would be.
I lasted 3 whole days before I collapsed in the woods, weak from thirst. And that's when this little guy came along just in time. He must have been injured too, because he was holding a Yule's flower in his beak. I thought to myself, I'm going to die, but at least I'll have this beautiful chocobo to watch over me as I go. But then, something even more incredible and beautiful happened. The chocobo spoke to me, as clear as I'm talking to you now. Hang in there, he said. You mustn't die. At first, all I could do was stare in shock. But then, his words began to sink in. I realized he was trying to save my life. Anyway, right after that, some villagers found me, and they nursed me back to health. But I'm sure that I wouldn't have been alive when they found me if it wasn't for my little chocobo.
Ah, you owe him your life.
Grat.
So that's what your little play acting was about. You thought if you could convince the chocobo that you were dying, he might start talking to you again, like he did the first time.
Yup. I was trying to recreate the scene just like it happened, with the Yule's flower in the beak and everything. And to be honest, I could do with a chocobo giving me encouragement again.
I don't care.
It's all right. You'll find what you're looking for.
What?
Don't turn around. You're searching for meaning to your life, and you're going to find it. I know you will.
Neat.
In fact, maybe you already have. Sometimes you lose your way. Sometimes the going gets so steep.
Yes! You're...
Yeah, fucking dude.
Who's that child?
You won't find better wear.
Just bring me the... Welcome. Tell me, how is the Angel of Valhalla? Well, he hasn't gotten any worse. That's good to hear. Now it looks like you collected all the ingredients we need. I'll get straight to work. Here you go, 1 batch of chocobo. This is some of the best chocobo I've ever made. Why? That cough. You can't keep going on like this. Where's the nearest doctor? I'll take you. It's no use. The doctors can't do anything. Sorry, what do you mean? They say, well, I don't have much time left. Of course, no one grows older and no one dies of old age, but disease and accidents can still take us, and apparently it's my time. I'd been hoping that I'd at least make it to the end of the world. I wanted to see what it would be like. But at least I was able to make medicine for the Angel of Valhalla before I breathed my last. Not to mention, thanks to the ingredients you found, it was the best chocobo that I'd ever made. It makes all the hard work worthwhile. And now, I just have one last task to do.
Die.
One last task? What's that? Oh, I'm rambling again. It's just a personal thing. Forget it. Now, don't you have a chocobo to look after? By the way, you haven't seen any red crim mushrooms around, have you? No.
I wanted the world to die before I did.
Hey, Light. Why?
The legendary red mushroom. That sounds painful. The cough I don't mind. What hurts when I can't make the medications that... You're not talking about a choke... Yes, if I could. I know the medication and how to make it. What is it that you... A legendary red mushroom. But they all disappeared. I've been searching all this time. Is the mushroom all you need?
Well, no. There...
I need all this stuff. I have almost enough. I need one more luminous mushroom and a creme mushroom.
I'm sorry to ask, but...
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
What is it?
It is free of its bandages.
Good. I'm happy to hear it.
I'm glad you could help the Chocobo. Well done, Light. So, what do you say? Why don't you saddle up and head for Rocky Crag?
Right. I need to know more about what's behind the story of the Great Chaos. And that means checking out that temple.
In the foothills near the temple is an isolated settlement called Polta. It's inhabited by disciples of the goddess Etro.
A whole village of heretics who've turned their backs on the Order.
Heretics they may be, but they aren't fanatics. They fled from persecution in the city. They only want to be left.
Then, I don't think they'll appreciate...
Well, you won't know until you go.
Take to the skies with a quack.
Light, I've been measuring your Chocobo's recovery. He's coming along well. He can leap further and higher than before. This means you'll be able to explore more areas of the wildlands. The Chocobo can now catch the wind when he jumps. You'll be able to reach more places than you could before. I think if his recovery continues,
I'll just wing it. Your soul is my plunder. Light's life is the greatest treasure.
Looking for mushrooms. There's one. That's actually the last one that I needed.
Fight with me. Let's make a show of it. Thanks for waiting.
this place is so messy. Like,
How are you?
uh-huh. Kubo. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the height. We actually head back to the village, I think. I don't know. He kind of the instructions are kind of confusing in this part, if I'm being honest.
I'm hungry, Kubo.
We are not heading the right way. I'm gonna use the chronostasis, I think, because I feel like I'm wasting tons of time right now. We need to head back to the hunter's village ASAP. We did all that. It's not. Oh, okay. Different color.
I'm hungry, Kubo.
How are you? Nice to meet you, Kubo.
Kubo? Oh?
Kubo.
Are you busy?
Very busy, Kubo. 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 It's a savior!
We might have to make a detour.
We've been waiting for you.
Deep in the forest, I stumbled onto a small village, the last home of the Moogles. I was just in time. Their peaceful lives were about to be shattered by a terrible menace. You mean them?
Yes, Kupo. Terrible beasts they are. They munch us poor Moogles, Kupo. Ow, ow.
And now they know where you live.
I've fought like 10 of these things on the way up here. Let me get to work.
We'll be honest. Going to change course. I can kill you with a single blow. Keep up if you can. Light's life is the greatest treasure.
Light, you did it! You got rid of the monsters that were terrorizing the Moogles. That ought to be a weight off their minds. You should let them know right away.
What's all the noise for, Kupo? Some of us enjoy a little peace. It's the Chief Kupo! The Grand Poobah, Kupo! Where have you been, Kupo? It's a fine day.
You can't really be. You're still alive? Mog, it really is you.
Oh, hey.
Lightning! What?
Hey, come back!
It's pleasant to see Mog from 13-2 again.
Mog, it is you, isn't it?
Who's Mog, Kupo?
What are you playing at? Is it that terrible having to see me again?
No, Kupo, I swear!
Then turn around.
Mog does not deserve to look lightning in the eye, Kupo.
Oh.
Because Mog couldn't protect Sarah, Kupo. And so...
Mog.
Kupo?
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you. I know what you're feeling. You've shed a lot of tears for Sarah, haven't you?
Kupo.
But blaming yourself for what happened is just gonna make her sad. You know that.
Sarah's gone, Kupo. Gone forever.
Her soul is still out there. And I promise you, I'm going to bring her back.
Really, Kupo?
Really. So listen, I need a very important favor from you.
Kupo, Popo?
There's a chance that I won't be around to meet her when she returns. I'm gonna try not to let that happen. But if it does, I want you to be there instead. She'll need someone she knows and loves waiting for her.
Oh, lightning! Kupo!
Mog. Don't give up. Things are going to get better.
I enjoy Mog.
Very strange, Kupo. Where have they gone?
What's the matter?
3 of my brothers are missing, Kupo. I fear they've gone astray in the woods.
When did they disappear?
10 days ago, Kupo. Can you help? Will you find our lost friends, Kupo?
"10 days? Shouldn't you have started searching for them already? Where did they go missing?"
I don't know, Kupo, but they are not brave. I don't think they would venture out of the forest, Kupo.
Well, I suppose that narrows it down. But how can a Moogle get lost in the first place? You can all fly, right? Just take to the air, and you can find the trail from above.
You're exactly right. That's a great idea, Kupo. Why didn't any of us think of that before? We always flutter close to the ground, Kupo. To soar in the sky? I scarce imagine it.
Really? Seems like common sense to me. You can fly that high, right?
Of course, Kupo. It's just scary to go too high.
Never mind. Anyway, I'll look for your friends.
You will? Oh, thank you, Kupo. You should search at night, Kupo. In the day, they will be hidden away, Kupo.
All right, got it. Find them before sunrise. Time to mix it up. The fight will be honest. Yule's flowers are still blooming here.
This is an area of twisted rock formations. The bare cliffs stretch for miles around.
That's neat.
I'm no thief. I can win with a single blow.
You'll need the help of a chocobo if you want to get anywhere in this terrain. Strange to say, but people have built a village out here. Polta, inhabited by followers of the god.
We can do this. Let's make it.
Probably gonna take a break soon.
What's your most valuable treasure?
Oh fuck, does that heal him? That's terrible for me. That explains some shit.
Ever dance with swords?
Now he's weak to fire.
Your soul is my plunder.
I don't really use lightning, so.
You can't break me down. It's just a fleeting dream. I'm no thief. Let's make a show of it. It's just a
Come on, change your fucking element already, dude. Right. We're gonna be in this area for a while. Unfortunately. What was... Rocky Crag Mole? Wait, hold up. It says if you look at the map, you'll see that they're connected. Oh yeah, they sure are. We got all that. Wait, what direction is it? Sorry, I keep looking at the map, y'all. I'm dumb.
The village of Polta lies in the rocky foothills.
This doesn't feel right.
You should talk to the villagers
Yeah, it's not.
before venturing inside.
How am I lost? There's two directions to go. The way I came from and the way I'm going. Sure, I need to fight some things. Come on.
The show is over.
Those MGS beats feel so out of place. I'm not fighting that again. Let me just hug the right wall. Never know, I might need more mushrooms. Actually, yeah, I need to fight something. If I fought the big guy, I'd get all my EP back, but... Nah.
Thanks for waiting. The fight will be honest. Let's make a show of it.
Damn, they don't want me to look at my map at all. So, as soon as you cross the gap... Alright.
Ready for this? Keep up if you can. The fight will be honest.
Okay, we got all of our EP back anyways.
Have you come to take me to the heavens, Kupo? Is this the end for me, Kupo?
I've come for you, all right, but trust me, this isn't the end of anything.
Kupo? Will you turn me into a star?
I'll get you home. Faster than you think.
Yeet! What a way to deliver.
You threw that Moogle much further than Sarah ever did.
Did I overdo it?
He's fine. I made a quick calculation based on his speed and trajectory, and he should land in the center of the village.
That's fantastic. Because you could throw Mog in 13 too. Delightful ability.
Now I'll finally be able to do my final task. Words cannot express just how much this means to me. Truly. But I want to say thank you anyway.
So, that was your last task, to make this medicine.
Yes, I want to give it to someone, but I'll have to be extra careful with this brew. I can't ruin this, not something this precious.
That's right. Don't you go wasting all of my hard work.
I'll take that as encouragement, I guess. I'll bet every last bit of pride I have as an apothecary on this.
Ah, yes. Well done. I heard what you did. How you helped our hunter hopeful pass his trial.
I didn't know it was for a trial. If I had, I would have refused him.
It matters not. His wits and guile have made him a hunter true, and that's a fact. Here in the wildlands, our human laws pale to nothing in the face of nature's grim, unyielding certainties.
He has grit and perseverance. Those are useful qualities in a hunter.
Qualities you do not lack. I've heard about your exploits against the monsters out here. I am proud of my fighting skills, but it's a misplaced pride when they are set against yours. A warrior like you could serve as an inspiration to many of us. Tell me, will you help out our young hunters and be a model for them?
A model?
Yes, that's right, a role model, I mean. The new recruits are eager, but still wet behind the ears.
But
they don't know what
dumbasses. I've already done all the requirements for this.
Why not?
I knew you would agree. How about a little warm-up first?
Sure.
Impressive. Perhaps for you the challenge wasn't the next challenge. Your prey shall be the Protoflorian, an innocuous. The creature holds cord and rock. None of us have yet managed to slay it. Heed my words for my warning.
I'll survive.
He's alright.
A giant Protoflorian.
Ugh.
You have defeated it. Such a day I never expected to. Please, forgive me. That is why I asked you, after all.
Right. That talk about being a role model for your young hunters was just...
I will not deny it, but destroy. I had intended to assist you in the quest. However, but either way, your famous feat has served my original purpose. Indeed, I too have been inspired to take my...
Yeah, well, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks to you, they've seen what a brave and skilled... Perhaps none of us can. But as long as you inspire us, we need not fear death, nor any beast that prowl...
Alright, cool. E3, E4, alright. So we gotta head out of the village. Sure, I'll take a vegetable seed or two, why not? And the one that we're looking for is not here. We need to turn around and head more south. Boy, I fucked that up. Where the fuck? Turn completely the fuck around, Yeti. Right idea, wrong place.
ask you a question? Do you know which
I'll do you one better.
Leave it to me. I'll get you home.
What are you?
I'll never get over that. That's wonderful. Now we head east. East, not east. North. This, right? Yes, but this is way further up than I thought it was. So we're gonna be riding for a bit. Thankfully, we have a chocobo to get through all this nonsense. Basically means permanent sprinting.
It's just a fluke. To the victor, the spoils. Found you. You're one of the lost Moogles, aren't you?
It's true. I want to go home, but I don't know the way, Kupo.
I do.
Up above the treetops, you'd be able to find your village easily enough.
Above the treetops, Kupo? What a splendiferous plan, Kupo. Except I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, really? Well, let me fix that.
It's all right. I'll give you a hand.
I actually think that is our next task, is go back to the village. Yeah. I'm being very particular with how I cast my Pyros. So I didn't want to waste any.
Ever dance with swords?
Well, we could have gotten a little more out of that, huh? It's like a quarter of a point. Damn it.
Timing makes it. up if you can.
Quit bringing more in. Fuck.
Never dance with swords.
Damn it, you kill one and 3 more show up.
You can't read me.
Damn, that was so many. You know what though? It gave us almost a full erotic point, so yeah. Guess I can't bitch that much. Yeah, I don't need to fight anything anymore. Love that for me.
That's all 3 Moogles safely home. Thanks to the Savior, Kupo. You 3 caused a lot of trouble. Where did you go and why, Kupo?
Kupo! Kupo! Don't you recall? 4 of us went into the woods that day.
Yes, Kupo, but then suddenly you told us to stay and wait, Kupo. So all 3 of us did just that, Kupo. Ah, yes, Kupo. It was the honey. I smelled it on the breeze and went ahead to look for the bees.
We waited like you said, Kupo. 10 long days, Kupo. But you never came back.
So, Moogle, where did you disappear to? Did you find the honey?
Ah, I remember it all now, Kupo. That is...
What happened?
A terrible monster appeared out of the trees, and I fled back to my village, Kupo. The fright it gave me made me forget my friends. It was my fault they were lost, Kupo.
Well, it sure was.
Almighty Savior, I'm so sorry, Kupo, for all the trouble I've caused. I suppose I must be punished, Kupo. Or maybe I've been punished enough already, Kupo.
Just apologize to your 3 friends here, and then make sure it doesn't happen again. If any more of your brothers go missing, you're gonna have to find them. From high up in the sky where I throw you. Got it?
Please, not the sky, Kupo. Have mercy, Kupo.
No.
Brothers go astray again, Kupo. I'll watch them with eagle eyes, Kupo.
We're probably going to find another Protoflorian. Where's my... Yeah, I'm gonna need you. Because we're probably about to pop another chronostasis.
Is that the Chocobo of Legend?
Alright, so we're here. We're going to E, which is like there. So take a right, but don't hug too hard right. We're gonna eventually center up.
Show him what you can do. Your soul is my plunder.
The cat really wants my attention. She probably wants lunch. So we're gonna be right back. Alright, we're back.
Single blow. Fight with everything you have. It's just a fleeting dream. You can't break me down. Swords. The light of your soul is mine.
That's realized I can overclock. Because I'm gonna get it all back.
Make a show of it.
Oh, damn it.
The light of your soul is mine.
We got it all back, barely, but we did. All right. So what was I doing? I was looking for. I didn't pull up my map. Right, we were heading towards E on this map. Now we're heading to F2, which is just a bit north and to the west. Damn it. Well, you know what? We don't have to. We can totally escape from that fight, consequence free. I do want to pop a chronostasis over here. And then we continue following this path, and we're gonna reach a village. Though we're not doing the main quest objective yet for some reason.
Somewhere in this area stands a remote village, which is inhabited by followers of Etro. They were run out of the cities for being heretics, and fled here, a land blighted by the goddesses.
Between the dangerous beasts of the wildland.
Yep. I would like some of your finest notes, please. Alright, so we bought the adventuring essentials. And apparently we're approaching the main reason that we've taken this significant detour. For that.
The day the world ends is not far away.
Take this is the dying man.
I need Cardesia's elixir.
He said something about Cardesia. That sounds like a woman's name. Cardesia. I know her.
Yeah, so you better know her. We've done like 2 different quests for her. Southwest corner of... We're looking for one that's the Grail of Valhalla. Why did we not mark him on this map?
That's the apothecary in Yogd village.
Oh, they marked him on the map. They didn't mark him in the guide.
Tell me, do you know of the Grail of Valhalla?
No.
It is a most holy treasure that lies hidden somewhere within the temple of Valhalla.
And why are you asking me?
Because I sense that you may have been touched by the chaos, which means you may have some kind of connection to the vessel. It is filled with the divine grace of the goddess herself.
Vessel. So this grail, is it like a flask or a casket?
No one has laid eyes upon it. But if you are indeed the chosen one, spoken of in the legends, then the angel will take you to the temple, and there you may set eyes upon it.
Okay, it says now to teleport to the Wildland station, is that right? This is such a packed day. And honestly, it's been easily the messiest part of the guide. Like, we're cramming so much into this evening. It's ridiculous. Alright, so we need to find reavers. We need as many moon soul blooms as we can get. Those are the night flowers. And we need to head to Canopa's farm. And eventually, we're gonna get our way over to G.
Thanks for waiting. It's a beautiful song. What's your most valuable treasure?
Hey, Light.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Alright, we are heading towards... We're on the other side of the map, finally. This side of the wildlands I don't really mind as much. The forest, though, is god-awful.
The night is full of dangerous beasts.
Ready for this? Light's life is the greatest treasure.
Am I heading the right way? Pretty much. We're gonna need to make a right turn here in a second.
Let's start a stampede. It's just a fleeting dream.
Here we go. This will get us a lot back.
You can't break me down. You can't break me down. Your battle ends here.
I can avoid fights now. This one, we need to head like straight east. Yeah, our treasure chest is all the way up there, which I understand now how to get to it. I don't remember if this is the one that actually had me confused, but nonetheless, I get it. Oh, that's a lot of work to get that. Alright, so we got the Thunderbird bracelet. There's some flowers in the area we need to pick, so we're gonna go ahead and get those. Chronostasis in a minute. Damn it.
It's just a fleeting dream. The light of your soul is mine.
Your soul is mine. Please let me explore this fucking area. It's been constant combat. Sure, why not? 'Cause I have to get some anyways.
Thief. show of it.
Alright, so we are going to H. Oh wow, this requires 6 EP, damn. Just let me explore.
You can't break me down. Keep up if you can. My victory.
This one to boost my health. Oh, eyes. Really? Why didn't I just get that while I was there earlier?
Show him what you can do. The light of your soul is mine. Ever dance with swords? What's your most valuable treasure?
Damn it. Oh, we lost our chronostasis.
We can do this. Time to mix it up.
love getting ignored. Man, I need a guard on this one so bad.
Let's dance. Keep up if you can.
We got all of our EP back. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but we did it. Make sure I'm heading in the right spot. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. It says teleport to the dead dunes. And we don't have much to do there, allegedly.
There ain't no customers.
Okay, we have to go to the shrines. Oh, hell yeah, we can Tony Hawk our way through here. We're missing a Pilgrim's Crux, and I think I know which one.
Hope, can you tell me anything about this?
Let me see. Well, I can tell you with certainty that it's old. That's obvious enough. Yet it's made with advanced technology, and its purpose is a complete mystery.
So nothing.
It must need other parts in order to work.
You disgust me. Let's dance.
Okay, so we should have wind. Damn, he dodged both of my hits. We got punished.
Let's dance. Get back to where you belong. Let's make a show of it. What's done is done.
We're gonna let our health come back a little bit. Actually, yeah. Oh, really? Like, I'm not mad about that. Oh, they even have the battle music from 13 too. I'm glad to hear it again. I actually found it on Apple Music after I got the platinum.
No looking back. You won't steal our future.
Alright, we have a little side trip to make that's not in the guide, but it's because I didn't follow the guide earlier. Because holy hell, this is a day. I do know, because I read ahead a bit, that like there are like 2 or 3 days where we're really not doing much of anything.
Macho for... If I want to make my dreams come... I know. If you find any treasures... Want me to appraise?
Beautiful.
Now this is... Come back whenever...
The crux was what I was needing primarily. We're almost done. I can see the end of the day. I did it for the erotic points. Poor, yeah, that's how I usually play the 13 series, is poorly.
can't break me down.
I think we're good to let the clock roll.
Ever dance with swords? Eyes to the future.
One of these days we'll be out of here. Damn, if you can connect with that, it eviscerates those guys. They ain't shit.
done. You're down. I can win with a single blow. Your battle ends here.
Damn it.
Why do you try to stop me?
I want some yellow skulls. So don't farm them up later.
You're down.
I was thinking I could run around them.
You think you can beat me?
Hey, that was our 30th lizard.
Eyes to the future. Eyes to the future. Go to hell. Death is everywhere.
Alright, well, we have time to kill. Quite a bit, actually. So, I think we're going to do just that. What we're going to do... Let's go to Ruffian. Get this appraisal done, because we did at least pick up one thing. Yeah, look at that.
Wow, you did. Come back whenever.
Neat.
You sure you don't need a little something?
Well, we're gonna hang out until we get zapped back to the Ark, which is a long ways away from now, but we don't have anything else to do. So we'll see you in a bit. Alright, that was a very long wait. We went a little overkill on the chronostasis.
Sarah, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. I've been waiting for such a long time just to see you. But I'm coming home now. It's been a long journey, and it's almost over. I've got so many things I want to tell you.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Lightning, you're just like I remember. We haven't seen each other for so long, but you won't let on that you're glad.
You're my sister. You know me better than that. Like you always tell me, I don't wear my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah. The number of times Snow and I tried to get you to crack a smile, but we never could. Except for that one time.
Except for that one time.
You've always been like that. Even when we were kids. But Light, when you've done your mission and I come back, promise me that you'll smile for me then, okay?
Sarah was right. Ever since I could remember, even as a child, I always kept my feelings deep inside. But this time, it wasn't a mask, and I wasn't hiding my joy. When I saw Sarah, I didn't feel anything at all. It's like whatever love I'd had for her was gone from my heart.
I love that you could theoretically just like wear a fake mustache and all these cutscenes.
Good to see you again.
Alright, what'd we get? Some bronze malice stones. Alright.
So Mog was alive after all, and he's been living together with the other Moogles. I'm really happy for him. That wasn't very nice, now was it? What you did to poor Mog? It looked like it hurt.
I couldn't help it. I just reacted out of instinct. I don't go in for people hugging me or Moogles, even if I'm glad to see them.
I think you actually enjoyed the hug. You just lashed out to cover your embarrassment. Am I right?
Hope, you better drop it. You're treading on dangerous ground now.
He's got some new stuff for sale, apparently.
I lost contact with you again while you were being teleported. Did you notice anything abnormal?
Oh, wow. Super not worth it. Alright, so that was... We've been playing for like 4 hours. We got 3.5 hours of footage. I don't want to get into the next day in this recording. We might stream tomorrow, but I'm actually going to the local comic book convention. And depending on when we get back from that, and if Savvy and I have any plans, I might stream. Otherwise, yeah, we'll get back to this soon. But yeah, in the meantime, y'all be safe, be kind, and I will catch you later.